Supergirl 2026, directed by Gillespie, starring Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El Supergirl and Ridley as Ruthye. Humans often bond over grief with others who share similar experiences. It helps them cope, learn to live with it, but you never move on from certain things, especially from the death of a loved one. Kara has no one to bond with. She just has Krypto for comfort. Everyone she ever knew died, and she now finds herself in a different world, speaking a language only she knows. Her cousin, Clark, is there to greet her, a man who never knew Krypton, and an idealistic man who wants the best for her, but can't empathize, as no one can. She's alone with Krypto. She can hear everything and everyone on Earth, all their pain, but she's in greater pain, and she's supposed to help them. Instead, she drowns the noise and her sorrows in loud music and alcohol. Ruthye loses her family. Her small little world is gone. She now seeks revenge, and as Kara gets involved, Ruthye now has means to get it, but Kara won't allow her. She tries teaching her revenge money is the pain, and in doing so, Kara will convince herself of that. And I think the movie sorta gives us mixed message here. Ruthye learns the lesson and doesn't kill Krem, but she lets Kara do it. And while Krem had nothing to do with the death of Krypton, he almost took the one remaining being that Kara knew. And sure, Krem deserved it. He trafficked young girls, but Kara's last words towards him are of revenge. Regardless, Kara finds growth in Ruthye. While they initially bond over grief, Ruthie's growth helps Kara, who will now try to accept her new life, as her only other choice is to keep destroying herself. I hate to be the comics bear guy, but I do think the comic book explores these topics better. In it, Kara has no reason to go after Krem. She knows Krypto will be fine. She's just doing this to teach Ruthye, and by extension herself, a lesson. In the end, after a life in prison, Krem asks an old Ruthye for forgiveness, but Ruthye kills him. She spent her entire life thinking about Krem, never moving on, because you can't move on from such things. And here, she accepts it, and lets him live as she now found peace. But Kara kills him, and she finds peace too, which easily leads you to the conclusion that revenge does work. But I want to believe the real message they badly portrayed. What they're really trying to say is to accept others into your life, and they will help you grow. Much like Kara accepted Ruthye, which led her to accepting Clark, and in turn, the people of Earth. There was a missed opportunity for Lobo. He's a pretty inconsequential character here, but he brings a contrast to Kara. Kara lost everyone she knew, as did Lobo, but Lobo killed them all. This is a parallel that goes unexplored. I still mostly enjoyed it. I just wasn't the biggest fan of the ending.